Well, Vanderbilt's football team surprised the country last fall with that great upset of #1 Alabama. The win, remember, prompted exciting students to grab the goalposts and march them down Broadway and then into the Cumberland.
It really is a moment that these students will never forget at all. We won't either. And expectations are even higher for the Commodores this fall with star quarterback Diego Pavia back to lead the way.
At Vanderbilt Camp today, our Steve Lehman spoke with head coach Clark Lea about changes heading into his 5th season.
News Channel 5 Sports on the road at Vanderbilt Football Camp, where the Commodores are coming off their first winning season since 2013. We're joined now by head coach Clark Lea. Clark, in your first 4 years here, it felt like you had to build a culture, you had to build infrastructure, and maybe most importantly, belief. Is it fair to say that for the first time, you're maybe just really coaching ball now with this team in this camp?
Yeah, I don't know. First of all, I think the first 4 years we tore down more than we we're building. So we were tearing down and trying to excavate and make room for a foundation. I think we finally have that in place. But every team, every season, you have to build. This team has to make a decision about what it wants its legacy to be, what it wants its attitude and identity to be. I think we're still forming that right now.
It helps to build around a star quarterback in Diego Pavia and his tight end in Eli Stowers. You've added a bunch to the offense as well. What are you most excited to see from them this fall?
Just consistency. I mean, I think we have tools to be a team that can put points on the board. We still want to be a game control offense. We want to finish with touchdowns. We want to establish a physical run game. And what I want to see is a more explosive plays coming out of that. We got some good players on the perimeter, and obviously Diego makes it all go.
You've got 8 guys back on defense, but you relinquish your play calling duties to Steve Gregory. What was behind that decision, and what do you hope to see on that side of the ball?
First of all, I want that position to function at the highest possible level. And for me, in the role as head coach, I'm not arrogant enough to think that I'm putting enough time in the plan or putting enough time in studying the opponent to be the best to make that call. What I want to be super influential on is what the plan is, what the process is, what the system is, what the structure is. And then I want to empower Steve in his role to be the most capable in the moment to make the right call. I got a ton of trust in Steve, and it allows me to pay attention to things that the head coach needs to pay attention to.
You're not done building yet, but as a Nashvilleian and an alum here, what does it mean to you that Vanderbilt football expectation is bowl game? There's talk about playoff or maybe a national championship, and that the Commodores are in that conversation now.
We know we have a good enough team. We believe we can win every game we play, but it's going to come down to the work we put into it, and the investment, and the execution. So I love the energy that surrounds our program right now. What I'm focused on is what our internal investment is, what our internal attitude is. Are we doing the right things the right way with the right mindset? Because ultimately, our job is to hang on to that external energy only by the product we put on the field and how we inspire people to come be a part of this.
Clark, we look forward to game day. Thanks for the time. Good luck.
Thank you.
That's Clark Lea as Vanderbilt gets set for the season opener August 30th against Charleston Southern.